Hello and welcome to the next edition of Live and Local. I'm Sam Griffin, your host. And tonight at Elwick Place, in an up and close and personal acoustic strip back session, we have the one and only Big River.
Trust them with your heart. Keep them close and you won't lose, whether near or miles apart. Whether near or miles apart. Live your life and live it well. Spend it with the ones you love. Don't run out for something else. Heaven's here, not above.
Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you open the show. Big River in the house. How are you, boys?
Yeah,
All right,
good.
Yeah, all right. All right.
Good.
Thank you. Yeah, all good.
On guitar, Joe on drums, Adam lead vocals, and Si on bass. Now, guys, you are recording at the moment? Yep. When are we expecting some new music out from you?
Soon. So we've finished recording an EP, which is going to be coming out soon. We haven't got the exact date, but you're not going to have to wait too long.
Awesome. Great news. And when it comes to the writing process, how do you go about it? Do you all sit together? Do you find a melody? Do you have lyrics? How does it work for you guys?
Well, I think we've done it a few different ways. Sometimes someone has brought up most of a song, and then we've enjoyed kind of rearranging it. So we might change the speed, change the rhythm, change the words, etc. Other times it's been a riff, and then people add things to it. So I think we've done it most different ways, really.
Is it instant, or is there sometimes you have to really work on something and you might have to shelve it, for instance? So you pretty much like put it to one side if it takes too long?
I tell you what, some of them have just been like that.
Yeah.
And someone's come with an idea, and within half an hour we've got the basis of the song.
Yeah.
I suppose I take a bit longer with lyrics.
Sure, yeah.
I like knowing what I'm writing to. I'm not particularly a poet.
No.
So I need the song.
Yeah.
And then I'll kind of feel it.
Yeah.
But yeah, other ones. There's one we're working on so we're doing the EP at the moment, and there's going to be a full album towards the end of the year.
Exciting.
And one that we're kind of already working on for the album was a song that Joe had already written, but we've just played around with and found a whole new way of arranging it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We've done it like 3 different ways.
Well, yeah, we have actually, and I liked all 3 ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're waiting for the 4th way now.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
But that's something we've really, really enjoyed actually, is that writing process.
Yeah.
We get together at least every couple of weeks and just sit and noodle around and work out what we're playing with and what we're doing. And
I love that. Do you ever get a riff in your head, record it on your phone and send it to each other?
Yeah, that's normally the way I work. When I write something, I write a riff and then I'll send it out to the guys. And if they like it, they'll tell me. If they don't like it, they'll tell me, which is good. So save me wasting my time, and then we'll just play around with it at rehearsal or writing. We have dedicated writing sessions now, which really helps.
Yeah.
It's something we never used to do. So that's what.
And with your writing, do you have influences? Is it outside influences or just a thought, or where does your influence come from when you're writing? Is it personal stuff?
Yeah, I think what's really interesting actually is we haven't gone into any of these songs going, we're going to write this type of song.
Yeah.
Or we're going to write that type of song. And when you've just got a riff or a melody or a little thing on the ukulele, really you don't know what it's going to sound like. So we literally just knocked it around until we go, oh, actually, that's kind of like a classic rock song. Oh, that one's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
And so it's not kind of contrived, I suppose.
Yeah.
But influences, definitely. I mean, we've all got classic rock and blues and soul and a bit of everything. So, but one thing that's working out quite well is although you can pick up the influences, we haven't ripped anyone off yet.
It's coming.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably happened at some point.
Yeah, exactly.
That is always a positive.
Yeah.
So what's the next song you're going to sing?
The next one is called The Long Way.
Okay, and what's the song about, roughly? Has it got a story to it?
Yeah, it's really original. You've never heard this kind of story before.
Okay.
It's a man travelling on a long journey, getting away from some heartbreak,
Oh,
not knowing where the end of that journey is. You know, brand new original stuff.
I love it. Guys, take it away.
Traveling down a lonely track, my head looking forward, but my heart's
I love it. Very, very good. Lovely story too. I hadn't heard one like that before.
Very nice of you to say.
Now, it must be really nice to be able to come back and perform live again after COVID and all of that palaver. Festivals, got any festivals coming up this year?
Yeah, we got a couple of good ones actually. So it's a bit weird with festivals. So I only joined the band last year, and actually mid-COVID, we had to wait a while before we could even rehearse. And then we got a few really cool gigs last year, but the festival's all rolling over from the past 2 years. So we sneaked onto a few this year. A New Day festival we played last year.
Great festival.
But it's my favourite little festival that I think I've ever played. Yeah. So cool. And they asked us back this year, so we're really looking forward to that. And loads of other bits and bobs. And Damo's still working hard, filling in the diary as he always does.
Yeah, have you found getting out there again difficult after COVID?
It's very difficult for originals bands at the moment, and unless you're a real top name, a household name, then it's a struggle for all of us. Yeah. It's not just us, but having asked around with other bands on the same circuit, then it's a real struggle for all of us at the moment, and we're all fighting for less venues. Yeah. There's so many bands out there. Promoters have got the pick of the bunch, really. Yeah. So you have to really sort of stand head and shoulders above some of the others to get the gigs and that. So we're doing all right, compared to most, but we do want to get a few more gigs in there.
Want some more?
Yeah. Well, now we're back playing.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, now we want to do it.
Yeah, I say when you first all got together, obviously with you, John, during COVID, when you actually first got together in a studio and actually sat down, there must have been a really good feeling. Yeah,
it was magic. We actually had to, when I came to the first kind of playthrough, we were all kind of so high on life.
Yeah.
And just playing again, we were like, well, did that actually even sound any good?
Who was listening? Yeah.
And I think we all worked out that it probably didn't sound good, but it felt great.
Yeah, exactly.
And that was, we could work on how it sounded later, but it felt great, and that was enough. We were like, yeah, this will work. We can make this work.
And there is no better feeling than performing in front of an audience, obviously. Yeah. You know, that obviously is where you draw your drive to get out there to do it. Are there any gigs that you've done that have really stood out for you? Who wants to answer that?
Well, I think, like Adam said, the New Life was just
a new day.
A new day. That's what I meant. Yeah, it was superb. Yeah. Just really, really good. And then we did Alford not long after that, and it was just such a great buzz to be on a bigger stage, actually get out there. Adam was with us. It was just like like the phoenix rising from the ashes kind of thing. Just because of the weight we'd had.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was just a long wait, so get out there. And I like playing those kind of stages because you just hear the speakers kind of really move in the air, and it's just it was great.
Lovely. When is it? August time? Yeah.
Those festivals as well. We weren't particularly well known still, even though we've been going for a few years now. I mean, this is our 6th year now as a band, but we still weren't. A lot of people after that gig going, "Oh, I've never heard of Big River before." So when you do those festivals, people get to know you. And they go, "Oh yeah, I know who they are now." And it really does increase the fan base massively when you play those big festivals.
You cannot beat a festival.
No. They're the best.
So if anyone wants to find out about you, social media, website, have you got everything? Where would people find you?
Yeah, so on social media. So we're on Facebook, just Big River. Yeah. We're on TikTok.
Oh,
yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
And we've had one of our videos, it went viral, and it's coming up for 60K.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
I still
amazing.
don't know what TikTok is.
Me neither.
But apparently, my son says it's brilliant.
It's what a clock does.
Yeah. So you pretty much, people can find you. If they type in Big River to a search engine in one of the social media platforms, they'll find you. Excellent. So you're going to do another song, Beautiful Trauma?
Yeah.
Take it away.
I'm addicted to the trauma. What's love without the pain and drama? The poison burns, but I beg for more. This bad dream is all I live for. Oh, addicted to the trauma. What's love without the pain and drama? The poison burns, but I beg for more. This bad dream is all I live for. All I live for.
Beautiful Trauma, the title of your new EP,
Yes.
coming out very soon.
Soon, yeah. We're
Very
just sorting
soon.
out some really cool artwork and some bits and bobs.
Love that.
And then as soon as we got that, we'll stick a date in.
Exciting.
Yes.
I'm going to ask a question that's probably going to divide you all, but if you could open for any particular band or musician, who would you choose? Who wants to go first?
I think Simon should go first. Spice Girls. Yeah. You stole mine. Cheeky girls.
Simon says the Spice Girls.
I don't know, man. There's so
hard.
many. Do you know what? There's a band that I really love out at the moment that we're just touring over here, and they're pretty big in the States, and I just think it'd be loads of fun. They're called Larkin Poe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, they're so good, and I missed them. They were just over here.
Yeah.
Couldn't get a ticket, but I'd love to. I'd love to play with them. I think that would be a really cool mix, actually.
Yeah. I know that when Keith Urban was over here, he actually went and jammed
did,
with them one
didn't he?
night when he
Yeah.
was playing. Yeah.
Yeah.
How cool would that be? Just to
Yeah.
kind of rock up. Keith Urban's here.
Yeah.
How about you, Damo?
Can I have two?
Yeah.
Skinnerd. Yeah, it's got to be Skinnerd, or I've completely forgotten the other one now.
So you can have one then.
Yeah, I'll just have one. Skinnerd.
Just have
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Skinnerd. Yeah.
I'll come back to you in a minute. What about you, Joe?
Well, Damo's second one was Boney M. He's always wanted to play with
always
Boney
banging
M.
on about supporting
Boney
Boney
M
M.
this, Boney M that. I think I'd go for, at the moment, Rival Sons.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I think we'd go really, really well with them.
You would go down
Yeah.
really well with
Like a
them.
hand in a glove.
I'll put a word in when I go and see them.
Oh, yeah, please do.
Yeah, I will.
You
I'll
know.
I can
course
chuck
you
up,
do.
chuck
you know.
my business card. You never know.
Thunder was the other one.
Oh, yeah, Thunder. Yeah.
Thunder are amazing live.
I personally think this band is carrying that torch forward from that sort of generation. Thunder, they're all in their 60s now. I always felt that Big River were kind of carrying that forward. Free, Bad Company, Thunder, with a bit of southern rock and country thrown in.
Thunder are also extremely good live.
Yeah.
And you'd be great to open for those.
If you could just sort that out.
Let's ask some questions. Let's just give them a call.
It's all
No
on you now.
pressure.
No, I appreciate it. No, honestly, we couldn't thank you enough.
So your next track you're going to do is Black and Rain.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a bit about the track?
Yeah, so it's from the first album, pre-me, but
Oh, okay.
It's an absolute banger.
Uh-huh.
But obviously, I wasn't there when it was written. Damo could tell you about this one.
From what I can remember, you're the worst person to ask from memory. From what I can remember,
on, Grandad.
I remember
Black and Rain.
during the war. I believe it's a little bit about the black dog.
It is.
It is
Exactly
about
right.
that, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly right.
Black and rain, the black and rain falling, that sort of thing, and the black dog visiting. So it's a very dark song.
But we need to touch on those subjects, I think. I
Yeah,
think it's
100%.
important. And especially
Totally.
as a male band, I think it's important for you guys to touch
Especially,
the subject.
and through music, especially.
Ah,
Come on,
absolutely.
it's the only way sometimes that men experience their emotions.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
let's get it out there.
I will leave you to Sue, Black and Rain.
Sweet. Ooh, black and rain, yeah, yeah. As darkness falls.
Love it. And I love the message as well. And I'm going to ask you if you, Joe, I know that you're a multi-instrumentalist.
Oh,
That's
don't start that up.
But if there was another instrument that you could play, what would you choose?
Drums?
Probably Abyssinian nose flute. It's one of my favourite. Electric. I think I quite fancy saxophone. Yeah, so just a lovely sound. Oh, I see what I'm. Yeah, and piano. I mean, I do play a bit of piano, but not in front of people. But it's just a lovely sound to sit and sing on a piano. Is lovely. Yeah.
How about you, Adam? What would you choose?
I
I know you play uke, obviously.
Well, it's kind of you to say that's playing you. But, yeah, I play. I'm the same as Joe. I play a bit of piano, and there's nothing more enjoyable than sitting at the piano and singing along. It is beautiful. But I'd love to really be able to play the guitar. But sometimes just watch it, it's just like, oh man, I wish I could do that.
Yeah.
Damo's the same.
How about you, Damo? Is there an instrument that you'd love to have played or?
I just like to be able to sing really well. Okay. I can just about get by with backing vocals, but I'm not very good at harmonies. But I'd just love to be able to sing, you know, and sort of get through a song and sing a bit of lead vocals and stuff, and do some stuff with Adam. But one day I might be able to. Yeah.
Simon?
I just want to play this one.
You're all about the bass, aren't you? I'm not going to go there. Now, we spoke earlier on about the album coming out later in the year. Do we have plans for launch parties, tours? What's the vibe with that?
Yeah, definitely. We'll definitely have a big launch party. The EP has kind of been the introduction of me with the boys, and it's not like a brand new, completely different Big River, but we are kind of branching out a little bit and just having fun with playing with different sounds and slightly different vibes. So that's kind of the introduction, but the album will be the big one. That'll be us saying this is really what we're about. Nice.
And then go out and tour it, hopefully.
Yeah, let's get out there. Yeah, we'd love to get on some more festivals, support slots, because that's always a good way to get, if you get on with a decent, like a big band, decent following.
Yeah.
And we're a small independent band, so those support slots are a good way to sell merch, which helps us record more.
Yeah.
Same with the festivals. And it's just great because you're getting out in front of people that don't know you. Yeah. So if you win them over, you know you're doing a good job.
Absolutely. And the merch is a big thing, isn't it?
Oh yeah. I mean, that's how a lot of touring bands now, and some of the the decent sort of contacts that are in some of these big bands that we've got, they've all said it's the only way you can make money on the road. I mean, it's same with bands like Maiden, that sort of level. That's how they make their money. You got to take enough merch out, and we're gradually learning that. When we do the festivals, like Adam said, we'll get through a load of T-shirts and CDs, and then we've got money to go and record with, and put back into getting more merch out there. So, people, and there's nothing better really than you go and do a gig somewhere and there's a load of people wearing your T-shirt.
Absolutely, it's really important. Really, really important. Right, we've got one more song. I can't wait. Dancing with the Devil. And then that'll be it. But you're going to have to come back. I'd love you guys to come back.
It's been really fun, actually, playing around with these songs in a way that we've never played them, actually.
Yeah.
The next one especially, when we rehearsed it, we're like, oh, my God, that sounds so cool like that. So it's been really nice playing the stripped back stuff. But, yeah, have us back and we'll play the loud stuff too.
Excellent. I love that. I'll take it away, guys.
Always trying to hide.
absolutely brilliant. Now, I've played that electric version on my show quite a few times, and I loved that version. That was absolutely epic. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you for having
Joe,
us.
thank you so much.
Thank
Si,
you.
Adam,
Thanks for having
Damo,
us,
thanks
man.
for coming.
Thanks a lot.
It's been awesome. I'm Sam Griffin, and this is Live and Local. We will see you next time.